pressure zone, where all my dirty secrets are well known. I'm drowning in the pool of my own design, losing the concept of the shift in time. The water above me is cold and black, knowing there's no easy way of climbing back. I built my palace in the deepest deep, where the ghosts of my mistakes never sleep. Even in the valley of the deepest sea, the hand of righteousness will set you free. No cavern is too dark for love to reach, no matter what the false prophets preach. The pressure of the world can be intense, defying all your human common sense. But Jah is the anchor in the heavy storm, keeping your spiritual fire safe and warm. The weight of the water is crushing my chest. Put your anxieties completely to rest. We dive into the darkness of the abyss to find a truth that the surface dwellers miss. We are singing from this cherry trench, where the heavy smoke of the blues won't quench. Let the harmonica cry from the ocean floor, opening up a secret iron door. We rock together in the deep blue dark, looking for a single creative spark. Yeah, this cherry trench is a colorful space that we will conquer with absolute grace. Yeah, they build their battleships to rule the sea, enforcing their global system of tyranny. They think their power reaches everywhere, controlling the water and the open air. But the deep mysteries belong to the soul. That's the only thing that keeps a person whole. The harmonica sounds like an underwater horn, announcing the place where the rhythm was born. I used to think my depression was a unique curse, a private tragedy that was getting worse. I locked myself inside this watery tomb, comfortable inside the heavy gloom. But your roots baseline is shaking the mud, stirring the dead electricity in my blood. Your harmonica bends a desperate blues note that forces the anchor right out to my throat. The internal pressure is starting to drop, the joyful vibration will never stop. We find our footing on the shifting sand. We are singing from this cherry trench, where the heavy smoke of the blues won't quench. Let the harmonica cry from the ocean floor, opening up a secret iron door. Yeah, we rock together in the deep blue dark, looking for a single creative spark. Yeah, this cherry trench is a colorful space that we will conquer with absolute grace. Is there a way out of this heavy deep? The promises of the Creator we will keep. I'm rising up slowly Waking up screaming from a corporate dream. They tried to trade my passion for a dime, locking my body in a cage of time. My heavy eyeliner is mixed with sweat, paying a price that I will soon regret. But there's a quiet fury in my chest that puts their calculated rules to the test. Rise up, my sister, from the dusty floor. True liberation is at your door. They write their laws to keeping us confined, binding the freedom of the human mind. But a righteous soul will never sell its name to play their superficial vanity game. The rhythm strikes like lightning in the sky, wiping the teardrop from your weary eye. My broken spirit is beginning to mend. Upon the truth alone we will depend. We sign our names in the eternal dust, reclaiming everything they stole from us. Come and join this silk rebellion, marching forward like a wild stallion. Let the harmonica blow a warning blast, breaking the heavy shackles of the past. We step together to the rootsy beat, marching completely down the lonely street. Yeah, this silk rebellion will stand so tall until the walls of Babylon must fall. Babylon must fall. They globalize their greed and spread distress, leaving the population in a mess. They promise luxury but give you chains, monetizing all our collective pains. But righteousness cannot be bought or sold. It's worth much more than all their stolen gold. The harmonica sounds the ultimate decree, proclaiming justice through eternity. I used to think rebellion was a glass of gin, drowning the heavy sorrow deep within. I wore my scars like jewelry for show, with nowhere authentic for my heart to go. But your steady bassline is a shock to my nerves, straightening out my psychological curves. Your harmonica screams with a righteous fire, lifting my tired expectations higher. Internal chaos starts to drift away. Prepare your mind for a brighter day. The militant vibration takes full control. Come and join this silk rebellion, marching forward like a wild stallion. Let the harmonica blow a warning blast, breaking the heavy shackles of the past. We step together to the rootsy beat, marching completely down the lonely street. Yeah, this silk rebellion will stand so tall until the walls of Babylon must fall. They can't suppress the fury in my throat. We sail away in a defensive boat. My voice is rising like a sudden storm. Keep the spiritual fire safe and warm. We refuse to bow down to their corrupt machine. Silk and fire, burning bright. Win the struggle, win the fight. Standing firm until the victory is won. Come and join this silk rebellion, yeah, marching forward like a wild stallion. Yeah, let the harmonica blow a warning blast, breaking the heavy shackles of the past. We step together to the
by the window and watch the rain fall, staring intensely at an empty wall.
My gin is lukewarm and my cigarette's dead, replaying the venomous words that you said.
I'm a luxury train that has run off the track, knowing there's no way of turning right back. I gave you my crown, but you wanted a slave, digging a premature emotional grave.
Do not let the sorrow consume your sweetheart. Every conclusion is a place to start. The weeping may linger throughout the dark night, but joy is arriving with the morning light. They commercialize heartache to sell you a pill, to keep your vibration submissive and still. But natural water must flow from the eye to wash out the dirt of the Babylonian lie.
The salt on my cheeks is burning like a fire.
Let the wave carry you higher and higher.
We turn all our grief into musical gold,
to warm up our spirits when the weather grows cold.
We are walking with this rusty shadow through the wilderness and the fertile meadow.
Let the harmonica soothe the heavy pain,
like a tropical shower on a dusty plain.
We don't
need to hide what we feel deep inside,
floating away on the ultimate tide.
Yeah, this rusty shadow is a peaceful sign
that everything is working by a grand design. The politicians make the global population weep while they enjoy their luxury and sleep. They build their monopolies out to deceive, leaving the children with nothing to eat. But the universe counts every tear that is shed, providing the cushion for the innocent head. Harmonica speaks for the ones who can't talk, guiding the path where the righteous must walk.
I used to think crying was a sign of defeat, hiding my vulnerability on the street. I put on a mask made of iron and stone to convince the world I was fine on my own. But your reggae rhythm is melting my shield, revealing the harvest of a beautiful field. The harmonica cries with a passion so deep, lulling my chaotic thoughts fast asleep.
The hard outer shell is beginning to break,
a magnificent awareness is starting to wake.
The moisture is clearing the smoke from my side.
We are walking with this rusty shadow through the wilderness and the fertile meadow.
Let the harmonica soothe the heavy pain,
like a tropical shower on a dusty plain.
We don't
need to hide what we feel deep inside,
floating away on the ultimate tide.
Yeah, this rusty shadow is a peaceful sign
that everything is working by a grand design.
Sadness is changing into something sweet.
Feel the bass line moving your dancing feet.
We cleanse our perspective in the river of song.
So mellow, so slow,
let the living waters flow.
No more shame in the teardrops tonight.
We are walking with this rusty shadow through the wilderness and the fertile meadow.
Let the harmonica soothe the heavy pain,
like a tropical shower on a dusty plain.
We don't
need to hide what we feel deep inside,
floating away on the ultimate tide.
Yeah, this rusty shadow is a peaceful sign
that everything is working by a
grand design.
Rusty shadow,
rusty shadow,
written on my face.
Let it wash away. most of this town, watching my fragile kingdom tumble down. I gave my loyalty to hollow men and found myself at the bottom again. The rain is leaking through my broken roof, can't find a single shred of honest proof. I wear my cynicism like a winter coat, with a permanent lump stuck inside my throat.
Fret not yourself because the road is rough. The spirit knows that you have worked enough. The bitter taste is just a passing test to prepare your soul for the ultimate rest.
They build their corporate towers out of greed, ignoring every basic human need. But a humble heart is where the truth will dwell, far away from their material spell. I feel so hopeless in this cold machine.
You are the queen that the world hasn't seen.
We strip away the vanity and gold
to protect the sacred truths we hold.
We are weeping in this sour Zion, waiting for the courage of the golden lion.
Let the harmonica cry for the oppressed,
giving a comfort to the dispossessed. We don't need riches to validate our worth.
We belong
to the dust of the ancient earth.
Yeah, this sour Zion will open its gate,
curing our spirits of the heavy hate.
The politicians pass their cruel decrees, while famine rages across the seas. They promise honey, but they give you gall, waiting impatiently to see you fall.
But righteousness will stand forevermore, opening wide the everlasting door.
Listen to the harmonic on bones so deep,
waking the masses from their toxic sleep. I used to think that glamour was the goal, selling pieces of my creative soul for a flashy car and a temporary thrill. But the emptiness inside was growing still.
Now sitting here on this wooden floor,
I don't chase after those illusions anymore.
Your simple reggae song has cleared my view,
showing me what is beautiful and true. The flashing lights have lost their shiny glare.
We find our solace in a simple prayer.
The lowest valley holds the purest stream. We are weeping in this sour Zion,
waiting for the
courage of the golden lion.
Let the harmonica cry for the oppressed,
giving a comfort to the dispossessed. We don't need riches to validate our worth.
We belong to the
dust of the ancient earth.
Yeah, this sour Zion will open its gate,
curing our spirits of the heavy hate. Flesh and bone,
you'll find a strength that you've always known.
No more masks for the world to see.
Just live your life in complete simplicity.
The greatest power comes from being small. Nothing left to lose.
These are the righteous shoes,
humble and true, all the way through. We are weeping in the sour Zion, waiting for the courage of the golden lion.
Let the harmonica cry for the oppressed,
giving a comfort to the dispossessed. We don't need riches to validate our worth.
We belong to the dust
of the ancient earth.
Yeah, this sour Zion will open its gate,
curing our spirits of the heavy hate. The sour Zion, washing my soul clean.
No more false pretense,
pure love makes perfect sense. I knew this illusion couldn't possibly last. I've been digging through archives of regret, trying to find a piece I haven't broken yet.
The plaster is peeling off my bedroom wall, watching my empire slowly fall. I'm a stranded ship in an ocean of sand, waiting for a wind I don't understand. The wilderness is where the spirit speaks, providing the water that the pilgrim seeks. Don't be afraid of the drought or the dust. The material world will inevitably rust.
They build their cities out of silver and pride, but they lack the living water inside.
So let the wind blow through your broken instrument
and find the reason why you were sent. The sand is clogging up my vocal track.
The ancient fire will bring the power back.
We breathe the wind into the wooden frame
and call the creative forces by their name.
We are blowing through this wild reed, finding the simple truths that we need. Let the harmonica moan a long blues cry underneath the scorching tropical sky. We don't need that polished silver or chrome to find our way back to our spiritual home.
Yeah, this wild reed
will tell the story plain, turning our dry desert into fertile rain.
The corporate leaders want a perfect sound to keep the population hypnotized and bound. They smooth out the rough edges of the truth to exploit the energy of the innocent youth. But a raw vibration cannot be suppressed. It brings a comfort to the tired and oppressed. The harmonica speaks with a raspy breath, defeating the illusions of spiritual death. I spent too long trying to sound so clean, fitting the mold of their flawless machine. They wanted the doll with a perfect throat, hiding the pain in every high note. But your dusty reggae
has a grit I can feel, reminding me of something that is completely real. Your harmonica doesn't try to hide the scar, it shows exactly who the hell we are.
The dry air is clearing from my lungs.
Speak the truth and know your native tongue.
Your raspy melody.
We are blowing through this wild reed, finding the simple truths that we need. Let the harmonica moan a long blues cry underneath the scorching tropical sky. We don't need that polished silver or chrome to find our way back to our spiritual home.
Yeah, this wild reed
will tell the story plain, turning our dry desert into fertile rain. Into fertile rain. You are never standing in the desert alone.
Let the wind scatter the ashes away,
preparing the soil for a brand new day.
We find our anthem in the weathered wood.
You are blowing through this wild reed, throat is dry from the smoke of the past. I knew this country illusion couldn't last. I've been digging through archives of regret, trying to find a piece I haven't broken yet. The plaster is peeling off my bedroom wall, watching my empire slowly fall. I'm a stranded ship in an ocean of sand, waiting for a wind I don't understand.
The wilderness is where the spirit speaks, providing the water that the pilgrim seeks. Don't be afraid of the drought or the dust. The material world will inevitably rust. They build their cities out of silver and pride, but they lack the living water inside. So let the wind blow through your broken instrument.
The sand is clogging up my vocal track.
The ancient fire will bring the power back.
We breathe the wind into the frame
and call the creative forces by their name. We are blowing through this bitter reed,
finding the simple truths that we need. Let the harmonica moan along, blues cry underneath the scorching tropical sky. We don't need the polished silver or chrome to find our way back to our spiritual home. Yeah, this bitter reed will tell the story plain, turning our dry desert into fertile rain.
The corporate leaders want a perfect sound to keep the population hypnotized and bound. They smooth out the rough edges of the truth to exploit the energy of the innocent youth. But a
raw vibration cannot be suppressed. It brings a comfort to the tired and oppressed. I spent too long trying to sound so clean, fitting the mold of their flawless machine. They wanted a doll with a perfect throat, hiding the pain in every high note. But your dusty reggae has a grit I can feel, reminding me of something that is completely real. The dry air is clearing from my lungs.
Speak the truth in all your native tongues.
Oh, oh, oh. We are blowing through this bitter reed, finding the simple truths that we need. Let the harmonica moan along, blues cry underneath the scorching tropical sky. We don't need the polished silver or chrome to find our way back to our spiritual home. Yeah, this bitter reed will tell the story plain, turning our dry desert into fertile rain. In the desert alone,
let the wind scatter the ashes away,
preparing the soil for a brand new day.
We find our anthem in the weathered wood.
With the wind blow away,
Blow away,
blow away,
blow away.
prepare the space for the new clay.
Keep blowing until the rain
Falls down. Oh, we are My pockets are empty and my pride is torn. Sometimes I regret the day that I was born. I've given my diamonds to ungrateful men and found myself back at the bottom again.
The rain is leaking through my kitchen ceiling. Can't find a remedy for this numb feeling. I wear my poverty like a heavy winter coat, with a permanent lump stuck inside my throat. Fret not yourself because of evil deeds. The earth provides for all our basic needs. The richest man is often poor inside, blinded forever by his foolish pride. So look at the grass and the beautiful trees. They don't bow down to human decrees. A humble heart is where the spirit dwells, far away from their corporate spells.
I feel so small in this giant machine.
You are the queen that the world hasn't seen.
We strip away the vanity and gold
to protect the sacred truths we hold.
We are standing with this midnight lion, protected by the solid walls of Zion.
Let the harmonica cry for the oppressed,
giving a comfort to the dispossessed. We don't need riches to validate our worth. We belong to the dust of the ancient earth.
Yeah, this midnight lion will keep us strong,
belonging where the trees of truth belong.
They pass their laws from a golden throne, while the working man is left all alone. They build monopolies and hoard the grain, ignoring the cry of the people in pain. But justice cannot be bought with a fee. The truth will survive through eternity. Listen to the harmonica moan so deep, waking the masses from their toxic sleep.
I used to think that glamour was the goal, selling pieces of my creative soul for a flashy car and a temporary thrill. But the emptiness inside was growing still. Now sitting here on this wooden floor, I don't chase after those illusions anymore. Your simple reggae song has cleared my view, showing me what is beautiful and true.
The flashing lights have lost their shiny glare.
We find our solace in a simple prayer.
The lowest valley holds the purest stream.
We are standing with this midnight lion, protected by the solid walls of Zion.
Let the harmonica cry for the oppressed,
giving a comfort to the dispossessed. We don't need riches to validate our worth. We belong to the dust of the ancient earth.
Yeah, this midnight lion will keep us strong,
belonging where the trees of truth belong.
You've always known.
No more masks for the world to see.
Just live your life
in complete simplicity.
The greatest power comes
from being small.
Stand out from the heavy crowd,
humble and true, all the way through. Protected by the solid walls of Zion.
Let the harmonica cry for the oppressed,
giving a comfort to the dispossessed. We don't need riches to validate our worth. We belong to the dust of the ancient earth.
Yeah, this midnight lion will keep us strong,
belonging where the trees of truth belong. Midnight lion roaring in my veins,
breaking
I've spent a lifetime hiding from the sun, believing I was the damaged, wicked one. I wore my darkness like a fashion statement, walking with my eyes fixed on the pavement.
But there's a strange light creeping through the cracks, erasing all the ghosts upon my tracks. You see my flaws, but you don't turn away, inviting me out into the open day. Every shadow is a proof of light, my friend. The longest darkness has a certain end. Don't be ashamed of the struggles you've been through. They gave the ultimate experience to you. The system wants you terrified of your own ghost, to control the things that you value the most. But when you smile, the illusions fall apart.
My dark companion is starting to grin.
Let the true joy of living begin.
We dance with the phantoms of our heavy past,
knowing we are completely free at last.
We are creating the smiling harmony, setting our captive spirits completely free.
Let the harmonica blow a joyful spark,
illuminating every corner of the dark.
We step together to the rock steady beat,
making our liberation completely complete.
Yeah, the smiling harmony is a peaceful sign
that everything is working by a grand design.
The politicians design a matrix of despair to make you think that destiny isn't fair. They want the population heavy and depressed, so their corporate greed can never be questioned or addressed. But a joyful spirit is a revolutionary act
that keeps your integrity completely intact.
I used to cultivate my personal tragedy, believing that sorrow was my only identity. I sang the blues
to validate my pain, standing completely naked in the freezing rain.
But your reggae rhythm is a beautiful shock,
teaching my heavy heart how to rock.
The gloom is changing into something bright.
Step out fearlessly into the light.
The integration of our soul is now complete.
We are creating the smiling harmony, setting our captive spirits completely free.
Let the harmonica blow a joyful spark,
illuminating every corner of the dark.
We step together to the rock steady beat,
making our liberation completely complete.
Yeah, the smiling harmony is a peaceful sign
that everything is working by a grand design. I'm not afraid of my darkness anymore.
Love is waiting right outside your door.
My shadow is dancing right next to yours.
The ultimate medicine that cleanses and cures.
We are complete in the light and the shade. Smile and sing,
keep the holy spark.
Smile and sing,
keep the holy spark.
keep the holy spark. We are creating the smiling harmony, setting our captive spirits completely free.
Let the harmonica blow a joyful spark,
illuminating every corner of the dark. We step together to the rock steady beat, making our liberation completely complete.
Yeah, the smiling harmony is a peaceful sign
that everything is working by a grand design. Smiling harmony,
filling the room.
no more tears, overcoming all the historical fears. to quiet the chaos within. I traded my peace for a moment of fame, forgetting the value of my own name. But a quiet awakening starts to take hold, sweeter than diamonds and richer than gold. I'm dropping the whiskey, I'm dropping the pride, letting this beautiful bassline guide.
Give thanks for the journey, the dark and the light. The morning has conquered the heavy long night. The systems of Babylon lose their control when love is the anchor inside of the soul. We gather together as sisters and brothers, casting away the deceit of the others. The harmonica echoes a holy decree, proclaiming the truth that will set us all free.
The heavy congestion is leaving my heart.
Every conclusion is a place to start.
We merge our two voices into one pure flame and call the creative spirits by name. We are signing this molten accord, reclaiming the blessing they could not afford. Let the harmonica celebrate loud, rising above the confused daily crowd. We dance in the warmth of the tropical sun before our collective journey is done. Yeah, this molten accord will protect us from harm, holding us safe in the spiritual arm.
Political traps to separate nations on artificial maps, but unity flows through the blood and the roots, outlasting the march of their military boots. The spirit of love is a consuming fire, lifting the consciousness higher and higher. The harmonica sounds like a warrior's horn, welcoming the day a new kingdom is born.
I used to believe love was meant to destroy, a tragic substitute for real inner joy. But your roots reggae has a medicine touch that heals the mind that was thinking too much. Your harmonica wails with a passion so deep, lulling my anxious thoughts fast asleep. I don't need permission to stand up and sing, reclaiming the freedom that tomorrow will bring. Yeah, the heavy congestion is leaving my heart.
Every conclusion is a place to start.
We merge our two voices into one pure flame. We are signing this molten accord, reclaiming the blessing they could not afford. Let the harmonica celebrate loud, rising above the confused daily crowd. We dance in the warmth of the tropical sun before our collective journey is done. Yeah, this molten accord will protect us from harm, holding us safe in the spiritual arm. Heal my vision, restore my sight,
Walk in the path of the ultimate life,
I give my voice to the righteous song.
belonging where the children of truth belong.
No weapon formed can never succeed. Signing this molten accord, reclaiming the blessing they could not afford.
Let the harmonica celebrate loud,
Rising above the confused daily crowd, we dance in the warmth of the tropical sun before our collective journey is done.
yeah, this molten accord will protect us from harm.
Holding us safe in the spiritual arm.
Saving my life,
Saving my life.
free at last.
The struggle is past, one love built to last. the floorboards of despair, breathing the stale smoke of this midnight air. My habits hold me like an old tight knot, forgetting every single lesson I was taught. I scratch my knuckles on the brick and stone, wandering these desolate streets all alone. You say you wanna dig me out the clay, but I'm too stubborn to be dragged away. Greetings, sister, from the underground, where the secret remedies of life are found. Don't be ashamed of where your branches grew. The deepest soil gives the strength to you. The concrete jungle tries to choke the seed, but nature always provides what we need. Unwind the tangled thoughts around your mind, leave the confusion of the town behind. The briars pull me back into the dirt. The dirt is where we heal the deepest hurt. We dig our fingers through the rocky soil to find the sweetness after all the toil. We are breaking this tangled hate before we reach the heavy iron gate. Let the harmonica dig into the mud, stirring the ancient history in our blood. No storm can shake us from the native land. Together in the wilderness we stand. Yeah, this tangled hate will turn to peace, and all our inner struggles soon will cease. They try to sever us from history, to keep the population in mystery. They teach false doctrines in their fancy schools, turning the innocent into their tools. But the foundation is laid deep below, where the living waters of salvation flow. The harmonica sings an ancient chant that Babylon's machines can never daunt. I've been grafted to some wicked trees, chasing after fleeting ecstasies. I let my blossoms wither in the frost, counting up the heavy price it costs. But there's a sturdiness inside your stride that makes me wanna drop my foolish pride. Your bluesy reggae song begins to heal the numbness that I used to always feel. The knots loosing underneath the ground, a grand salvation has finally been found. The underground network begins to grow. We are breaking this tangled hate before we reach the heavy iron gate. Let the harmonica dig into the mud, stirring the ancient history in our blood. No storm can shake us from the native land. Together in the wilderness we stand. Yeah, this tangled hate will turn to peace, and all our inner struggles soon will cease. But the trunk remains. Wash the pollution with the summer rain. Can we flourish in this desert space? Grace will multiply in every place. We reach our leaves toward the open sky. Deep in the earth, a spiritual rebirth. In the earth, oh, deep in the earth, connected forever at the base. We are breaking this tangled hate before we reach the heavy iron gate. Hey, hey, hey. Let the harmonica dig into the mud, all the corporate melodies you've sung. You wrap your poison in a honeyed lie, watching me suffer just to see me cry. But I got the fire burning in my chest, and I'm putting your dirty rules to the test. I'll speak my truth until the walls cave in, a brand new rebellion about to begin.
Fear not their sugar traps, my sister dear. The voice of righteousness is perfectly clear. They feed the population sweet deceit, to hide the chains upon their dancing feet. But real sweetness comes from deep inside, where the ancient laws of truth abide. So use your talent like a lightning rod, and walk directly in the lights of God.
The sticky illusion
It's starting to break,
a massive awareness
it's starting to wake.
We wash the syrup right off our hands
And plant our feet upon the native lands.
Oh, wrap me inside this honey groove, where the dark expectations completely remove. Let the harmonica blow a scorching blast, shaking the heavy structures of the past.
We mix our
Sweetness with the militant grace, putting a smile on a warrior's face. Yeah, this honey groove cannot be stopped
until the final mental wall is dropped. The system manufactures false romance to strip the youth of any real chance. They monetize affection for a fee, blinding the masses from reality. But spiritual unity
can't be designed
by the clever mechanics of a wicked mind. The harmonica sounds like a sacred horn, announcing the day a new world is born. I used to be addicted to the tragic scene, believing every lie upon their screen. I let them paint my lips with corporate dye, trapped in the center of a beautiful lie. But your fast-paced rhythm is a shock to my brain, washing away the romanticized pain. Your harmonica plays with such a wicked stance, forcing my heavy feet to take a chance. The bitter flavor has completely died.
Step into freedom
with absolute pride.
Oh, wrap me inside this honey groove, where the dark expectations completely remove. Let the harmonica blow a scorching blast, shaking the heavy structures of the past.
We mix our
Sweetness with the militant grace, putting a smile on a warrior's face. Yeah, this honey groove cannot be stopped
until the final mental wall is dropped.
Sweetness in a world of gray,
chase all the Babylonian blues away.
My voice is rising higher than before.
Open up the everlasting door.
We raise our flags against the corrupt regime. Honey sweet, honey warm,
protected safely from the storm.
No surrender to the corporate power. Oh, wrap me inside this honey groove, where the dark expectations completely remove. Let the harmonica blow a scorching blast,
shaking the heavy structures of the past.
We mix our sweetness with the militant grace, putting a smile on a warrior's face. Yeah, this honey groove cannot be stopped
until the final mental wall is dropped.
Honey groove, deep inside my soul,
making the broken pieces completely whole.
Painted bright, victory is ours tonight. from the smoke of the past. I knew this country illusion couldn't last. I've been digging through archives of regret, trying to find a piece I haven't broken yet.
The plaster is peeling off my bedroom wall, watching my empire slowly fall. I'm a stranded ship in an ocean of sand, waiting for a wind I don't understand. The wilderness is where the spirit speaks, providing the water that the pilgrim seeks. Don't be afraid of the drought or the dust. The material world will inevitably rust. They build their cities out of silver and pride, but they lack the living water inside. So let the wind blow through your broken instrument.
The sand is clogging up my vocal track.
The ancient fire will bring the power back.
We breathe the wind into the frame
and call the creative forces by their name.
We are blowing through this bittery, finding the simple truths that we need. Let the harmonica moan a long blues cry underneath the scorching tropical sky. We don't need that polished silver or chrome to find our way back to our spiritual home.
Yeah, this bitter reed will tell the story plain,
turning our dry desert into fertile rain.
The corporate leaders want a perfect sound to keep the population hypnotized and bound. They smooth out the rough edges of the truth to exploit the energy of the innocent youth. But a raw vibration cannot be suppressed. It brings a comfort to the tired and oppressed. Trying to sound so clean, fitting the mold of their flawless machine. They wanted a dial with the perfect throat, hiding the pain in every high note. But your dusty reggae has a grip I can feel, reminding me of something that is completely real. The dry air is clearing from my lungs.
Speak the truth in all your native tongues. Oh, we are blowing through this bittery, finding the simple truths that we need. Let the harmonica moan a long blues cry underneath the scorching tropical sky. We don't need that polished silver or chrome to find our way back to our spiritual home.
Yeah, this bitter reed will tell the story plain,
turning our dry desert into fertile rain.
Soil for a brand new day.
We find our anthem in the weathered wood. Bitter wind, blow away.
Prepare the space for the new clay.
Keep blowing
until the rain
falls down. We are blowing through this bittery, finding the simple truths that we need.
Let the harmonica moan a long blues cry
underneath the scorching tropical sky. We don't need that polished silver or chrome
to find our way back to our spiritual home.
Yeah, this bitter reed will tell the story plain,
turning our dry desert
By the window and watch the rain fall, staring intensely at an empty wall. My gin is lukewarm and my cigarette's dead, replaying the venomous words that you said. I'm a luxury train that has run off the track,
knowing there's no way of turning right back.
I gave you my crown, but you wanted a slave,
digging a premature emotional grave. Do not let the sorrow consume your sweetheart. Every conclusion is a place to start. The weeping may linger throughout the dark night, but joy is arriving with the morning light. They commercialize heartache to sell you a pill, to keep your vibration submissive and still. But natural water must flow from the eye to wash out the dirt of the Babylonian lie.
The salt on my cheeks is burning like fire.
Let the wave carry you higher and higher.
We turn all our grief into musical gold, to warm up our spirits when the weather grows cold.
We are breaking this bitter accord,
sharper than any metallic sword.
Let the harmonica
soothe the heavy pain, like a tropical shower on a dusty plain.
We don't
need to hide what we feel deep inside, floating away on the ultimate tide. Yeah, this bitter accord will set us free, floating across the eternal sea.
The politicians make the global population weep, while they enjoy their luxury and sleep. They build their monopolies out to deceit, leaving the children with nothing to eat. But the universe counts every tear that it shed, providing a cushion for the innocent head. The harmonica speaks for the ones who can't talk, guiding the path where the righteous must walk.
I used to think crying was a sign of defeat, hiding my vulnerability on the street. I put on a mask made of iron and stone to convince the world I was fine on my own. But your reggae rhythm is melting my shield, revealing the harvest of a beautiful field. The harmonica cries with a passion so deep, lulling my chaotic thoughts fast asleep.
The hard outer shell is beginning to break,
a magnificent awareness is starting to wave.
The moisture is clearing the smoke from our sight.
We are breaking this bitter accord, sharper than any metallic sword. Let the harmonica soothe the heavy pain, like a tropical shower on a dusty plain. We don't need to hide what we feel deep inside, floating away on the ultimate tide. Yeah, this bitter accord will set Let the harmonica soothe the heavy pain, like a tropical shower on a dusty plain. We don't need to hide what we feel deep inside, floating away on the ultimate tide. Yeah, this bitter chord will set us free, floating across the eternal sea. Bitter chord, dithering now,
let it wash away.
Tomorrow is a brand new day. The shoreline's having rocks with every gale. My eyes are sunken and my fingers pale. I wash the memories down my dry throat, wrapping my spirit in an old wool coat.
The neon beacon flickers out
Of time,
reflecting off the dirty harbor grind.
you argue that I'm drifting out to sea, but this numbness is my chosen sanctuary.
Step out the tavern, daughter, look aloft. The midnight wind is blowing sweet and soft. Don't let the liquid be a hiding place. Face your tomorrow with an open grace. The superficial warmth will leave you cold, a tragic narrative that's far too old. The breath of life can cure your deep disease, sweeping the poison through the coastal trees.
The building trembles like a stormy night.
Step out the darkness
to the morning light. We catch the current of a different breeze that carries us across the heavy seas. We are searching for this whiskey Zion, protected by the courage of the golden lion. Let the harmonica blow a gentle gust, turning the old betrayals into dust. We sail away on a smooth reggae wave, reclaiming all the dignity we crave. Yeah, this whiskey Zion will clear our view, showing us what is beautiful and true.
The merchants sell their toxins for a price, turning the district into a den of vice. They want the neighborhood dizzy and confused, so that your freedom can be easily bruised. But a sober mind is a defensive shield upon this concrete jungle battlefield. The harmonica sounds a warning note, releasing the congestion from your throat.
I used to think the haze would shield my mind from all the cruel realities I left behind. I built a barrier out of glass and ice, paying the ultimate emotional price. But your harmonica is blowing warm, calming the fury of my inner storm. The reggae skank is steady in my stride, dropping the anchors of my foolish pride.
The alcohol vapor begins to dissolve,
Strengthen your spiritual heart and resolve.
the gale force drops
To a beautiful sound. We are searching for this whiskey Zion, protected by the courage of the golden lion. Let the harmonica blow a gentle gust, turning the old betrayals into dust. We sail away on a smooth reggae wave, reclaiming all the dignity we crave. Yeah, this
Step out the mire and the heavy bar.
I'm breathing deeper than I ever knew.
The rhythm is completely renewing you.
The atmosphere is changing all around. We are searching for this whiskey Zion. We are searching for this whiskey Zion. We are searching for this whiskey Zion. Protected by the courage of the golden lion. Let the harmonica blow a gentle gust, turning the old betrayals into dust. We sail away on a smooth reggae wave,
reclaiming all the dignity we crave.
Yeah, this whiskey Zion will clear our view, showing us what is beautiful and true. Whiskey Zion,
fields of gold,
a magnificent story
waiting to unfold.
fresh and clean. One look, the beautiful dawn we've seen. Red lipstick is bleeding past the line. I've had a dozen glasses of your cheap wine. You tell me that I'm dramatic and wild, treating my broken heart like a child.
I threw my vintage records across the floor,
swearing I'd never let you through that door.
but the silence in this apartment is loud.
I'm just another lonely face in the crowd.
Pick up the pieces, sister, wipe your dress. No need to harbor all this heavy stress. The petty arguments will fade away like the shadow at the break of day. They want you trapped in an emotional game to make you forget your spiritual name. So let the music bounce
Inside your shoe, the crimson stain
is starting to show.
just let the natural vibration grow.
We shake the friction right out of our bones
And tune our voices to a different tone. We are singing like a honeysuckle rebel, rising far above the lowest level. Let the harmonica blow a joyful spark, driving away the monsters of the dark. We step together on the lively floor. We don't need the old heartaches anymore. Yeah, this honeysuckle rebel is a sweet delight, turning our heavy world completely bright.
Hey, the system creates a psychological war to keep the people fighting at the door. They sell you jealousy and call it romance, to strip away your opportunity to dance. But real affection doesn't keep a score. It opens up a completely different door. Listen to the harmonica shout and cheer, casting away every element of fear.
I've been addicted to the tragic scene, believing every lie on the movie screen. I thought that love had to tear me apart, leaving a bloody mess inside my heart. But your fast-paced rhythm is a shock to my brain, washing away the romanticized pain. Your harmonica plays with such a wicked stance, forcing my heavy feet to take a chance.
The bitter cherry,
It's turning so sweet,
step out of the shadow,
and clear your feet.
the festive
Melody takes full control. We in a world of gray.
Chase all the Babylonian blues away.
I'm moving faster than I ever knew.
The rhythm is completely renewing you.
We jump together under the ruby light. Sweet and red, sweet and wild.
Move your dancing
Sweet
feet.
red, sweet and wild.
No more crying.
Sweet red, sweet and wild.
All for spilled wine.
We are singing like a honeysuckle rebel,
Oh,
rising far above their lowest level. Let the harmonica blow a joyful spark, driving away the monsters of the dark. We step together on the lively floor. We don't need the old heartaches anymore. Yeah, this honeysuckle rebel is a sweet delight,
turning our heavy world.
completely bright. Honeysuckle rebel,
Dancing free.
joyful vibes for the world to see.
Painted bright.
Rock it through the night. Oh, hey. My red lipstick is bleeding past the line. I've had a dozen glasses of your cheap wine. You tell me that I'm dramatic and wild, treating my broken heart like a child.
I threw my vintage records across the floor, swearing I'd never let you through that door.
But the silence in this apartment is loud. I'm just another lonely face in the crowd.
Pick up the pieces just to wipe your dress. No need to harbor all this heavy stress. The petty arguments will fade away
Like the shadow at the break of day. They want you trapped in an emotional game to make you forget your spiritual name.
So let the music bounce inside your shoe.
The crimson stain is starting to show.
Just let the natural vibration grow.
We shake the friction right out of our bones and tune our voices to a different tone. We are singing like a honeysuckle rebel, rising far above their lowest level.
Let the harmonica blow a joyful spark,
Driving away the monsters of the dark.
we step together on the lively floor.
We don't need the old heartaches anymore.
Yeah, this honeysuckle rebel is a sweet delight,
Turning our heavy work completely bright.
the system creates a psychological war to keep the people fighting at the door. They sell you jealousy and call it romance, to strip away your opportunity to dance. But real affection doesn't keep a score. It opens up a completely different door. Listen to the harmonica shout and cheer, casting away every element of fear.
I've been addicted to the tragic scene, believing every lie on the movie screen. I thought that love had to tear me apart, leaving a bloody mess inside my heart. But your fast-paced rhythm is a shock to my brain, washing away the romanticized pain. Your harmonica plays with such a wicked stance, forcing my heavy feet to take a chance.
The bitter cherries
Turning so sweet,
step out of the shadow and clear your feet.
the festive melody takes full control. We are singing like a honeysuckle rebel, rising far above their lowest level.
Let the harmonica blow a joyful spark,
Driving away the monsters of the dark.
we step together on the lively floor.
We don't need the old color in a world of gray.
Chase all the Babylonian blues away.
I'm moving faster than I ever knew.
The rhythm is completely renewing you.
We jump together under the ruby light. Sweet and right,
Sweet and wild.
move your dancing feet.
No more crying over spilled wine.
I sing you like a honeysuckle rebel. I sing you like a honeysuckle rebel. We are singing like a honeysuckle rebel, rising far above their lowest level.
Let the harmonica blow a joyful spark.
Driving away the monsters of the dark.
We step together on the lively floor.
We don't need the old heartaches anymore.
Yeah, the honeysuckle rebel is a sweet delight.
Turning our heavy world completely bright. Honeysuckle rebel, dancing free. Honeysuckle rebel, painted